Wouldn't it be great if there was a system for marketing your music that you can revert to every time? Well, that's exactly what I'm about to give you in under a couple minutes. Hey everybody, my name is Bobby Borg, helping musicians turn their art into a more successful business. This system is called the complete marketing process in a nutshell. It's not a system that I created. It's used by some of the world's greatest companies. So let's get right to it. The first step is vision. You have to have a clear idea where you're going, because when you know where you want to go, it's easier to map out the directions to get there. The next step is understanding your industry. Where is the industry now and where is it going? Because after all, you guys aren't hobbyists. You're doing this for money, and you need to find a way of how to merge your art with commerce. The next step is understanding your customers. You need to understand what they want and need so that you can better communicate to them. The next step is understanding your competitors. You need to know what they do well, what their weaknesses are, and most importantly, you need to find your own competitive advantage, what you do differently that you can exploit. Now we need to do what's called testing and feedback. You need to reach out to your most likely customers, most likely to reach out to your most likely customers, and you want to find out what they think about your music or your idea. And you want to do this so that you don't spend a lot of time and money only to find out it doesn't work. Now we need to create goals. We need to create tiny goals on the way to that bigger vision. This makes it more likely that we're going to achieve success because we're breaking things down in more digestible chunks. Now we need to create strategies to achieve those goals. This includes things like branding, making sure your messaging is on point all of the time. It includes things like product development, making sure that you use the right producers, mixers, and masters. It has to do with pricing your products and services accordingly so that they make sense to your audience. It deals with things like putting your products and services in the right places so that your audience can find it. It deals with things like promotion, and getting people to care about what it is that you're doing, right? And not just using internet and social media, using advertising, using publicity to get people to do write-ups and stories about you. And then it also includes measuring. You need to measure your marketing so that you're sure that what you're doing is working. Finally, after you have all this, you need to wrap it up into what's called a marketing plan of attack with a budget and schedule. This helps you to better communicate with investors and managers and other people that might come on board. And then finally, what you need to do is execute this baby, you guys, because if you don't, it's just a marketing plan on a desk collecting dust. So this is the complete marketing process. If you want to know a little bit more about each one of these steps, be sure to click on this video. My name is Bobby Borg, helping musicians turn their art into more successful business. Peace, you guys. Wouldn't it be great if there was a system for marketing your music that you can revert to every time? So this is the complete marketing process, right?
Right?